It's me. Just me. I've got a lot to say. I'll come back and do another video later, but you've done it. You guys have done it. I was angels. I don't doubt my father. I know it's happening and I know it's coming, but you need to give yourselves up. I've done the spiritual wacky daka 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 loo shit water. I know that. Today, it's all online. I've been just chilling. I got dressed. I had to go down and see the goddamn woodcutter. There's hell on in the energy. I can feel it. So, you've done it. I was told today, Catherine, darling, just sit down. I just want you to relax, baby. All of my everybody's word is just, Catherine, please just relax, babe. Just sit down. Sit down. That's all you got to do. Sit down. So I have. Because I listen to orders and people. It's an order of the day. It's my FF day. I told everybody this. FF day is the new Free Friday. Freedom Friday. You've done it. So anyway, I've had tea. I think I've got up to that recording. And then I'm like, I can hear my brothers in the background. Cat, it's all done, babe. Sorted. What is? What's going on now? Demons down under, people upstairs. Everybody's involved in the spiritual realm because this motherfucker's betrayed all of us. He's fucked off the Anunnaki, the boss of the bosses, the big G's. I had a call from, it was a call from Aboriginals down under. Cat, I'm sorry to disturb you on your day off, but I've got an emergency call. You two lot are busy all messing about with voodoo. African voodoo's cheap compared to fucking Abbas. I don't often get a call from the down under Queenslands. It's all done for you, darling. Everything's how you want it. So I've done wrap it all up in a little bow. Pop down in the woods. I thought this motherfucker better not be starting with me again. I thought I sorted him yesterday. It's a surprise, darling. Just go down and have a look in the woods. The Kings have done their job. The team has worked it. This is a surprise. So I've gone down the woods. They've moved all their old stuff. For what's going on in this timeline, with many different timelines. Keep up. So I've gone down, I've done a post, trigger warning. Trigger warning, you'll need a trigger warning. It's about Animal Farm antics. And said a few bits down there. And I've sat with a swan and tumbleweeds. Come back, done my, all wrapped up, ready to go. You've done it. It's all over the news. Donald Trump. I told you he's a flump. But I was talking about him this afternoon. How many more symbols and signs do people need? Mr. Trump lied his way. He is one of the biggest lizard people of reptilians, of a lying lion, slippy lion. He is an energy harvester. He is one of the top principalities. Demons. I'm a demon hunter. It's my job. I know you hate me, but I was trying to save people from being killed and eaten with Hillary's pizza parties and Phantom of the Operas. I was telling the truth. And now my team have gone and done it. On earth, as in heaven. It's the most beautiful day of my life. Free Friday. Freedom Friday. I start at the bottom and work my way up. I like the way you're my team work down up here. I'm not normally in Thrive mode. I'm normally downstairs. It's not like it's downstairs in the old slaves' quarters. You started at the top and we're working our way down. I like that. Meet in the middle. That's good. That's beautiful. I told you my dad would show up. Just those who are just doubters. Obviously those who have... You've done it. In the courtroom. And Judge, I apologise. I haven't looked at your name because I don't watch the news really. But Judge, Congratulations for actually doing a judge job, not a judgmental job where you've been blackmailed and corrupted by sense. You've got sense, Judge. You've seen him for what he is. You see. I can't believe people are starting at CC. Not just CC. Like really CC. That's a criminal. Do you know that's going to go down in history? This is awesome that it's done. I mean, I knew it was done, but it's done. Done. I said Donald Trump did this to me in 2016. Word of God, I don't lie. And my daughter Laura, with him, doing thing, power, tripped. Wow. Congratulations to the RAFs and to all of the army of God's army now. We are in charge. That's why. And as for that parade on Sunday, be nice and actually start to like God. I was going to do a whole Batcave thing tonight because I was called Cat Go Down, got surprised, and this is my God, lads, you've done well, man. This has been a long time coming. Fucking shit show of a shit show. And lasses, obviously. But wow. You've actually done it. I can't even thank everybody enough. This is... Well, that's why I must have done two, one in silent and one in real. Once a magic is a magic, but it's a gift. Because the woodcut is gone. It's that quiet. Oh, that's what happened when I was there. Because now his minions are upset, aren't they? Is there two sides still to this? Two sides to the game. So you've got the fans and the non-fans, the rumps of the flumps of the biffs, and then you've got the ones who are still doing this. Trump's innocent. We love him. He's not innocent. He's one of the biggest demons you'll ever come across in the planet Earth. Actually, he's one of these. Gives with this hand, but he's throwing rocks this way, that way. What's he doing this way? Woo! You want to watch Trump? I'm telling you, go and watch Back to the Future. He's Biff. He got given. He's stolen the technology and used it as a weapon against you and your people. Why are you also America? Why are you also suffering with obese? All of these problems that you have with your health. You're all addicted to medication and pharmaceutical companies. You're the #1 customer. Everybody loves you in America. Or go to America, or they'll buy it. Buy anything over there. Come on, let's go. I'm fucking Irish. I'm a Cornish pasty. All the pirates are coming over to America. They'll buy anything over here. Give them this, give them that. It was the Americans with the prescription drugs that went over to China and got Chinese even addicted to fucking heroin. And Chinese grow fucking heroin. They don't take it like that. Because they got fucking brains, the Chinese. Even the non-brainies have a bit of brains about them. You're nuts. You've actually done it, man. All this work, we've actually got a result. Back in the net of the hatchery. Spiritual team, well done, we've fucking done it, man. Who says it's the spiritual shit? It is spiritual shit. Spiritual shit shifting right at your service. Buckle up the rest of you normal people, because if we can get Trump, we can get anyone. I can't even tell you. 9:11 on the clock. Wow. Just wow. You can't deny my father. I'm not bothered about me. I couldn't give a shit. This isn't about me. This means so many things. I'm gonna smoke as a celebration. Well, I smoke every day anyway. It's not really. It's just as normal. Is he shouting about it? He is. I've been down the woodcutters. I know what he's doing. I've seen his spirit. He is guilty. of every... I've been getting the number 34. I normally get like 933s, 333s all the time. I've been getting a lot lately. 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, sir. 34 criminal charges you even got in for everyone. It's a miracle. Get clits next. I think we should go for the big... I like this style of going for the big tartan and the dog. People of the nation, please. We do not lie. I don't lie. Until anyone else is talking about this, I don't watch what's going on. I mean, I've been online, but not really online today. I didn't know this. Apparently, it's been out for a while. That's just great. Do you know what's really great about this? You see, you would all be relishing it and telling us. I'm not saying I'm right. Who wants to be right about what I know? I mean, my mission is just to have been fucked. It's not really been a fun mission. It's been a bit of a fuck up, really. Quite a big fuck up sometimes in my life. It's not easy being the top fucker. Or the top fucked. That's me. Mind what? I've done an electric chair push before I see this news. That's what it's like downstairs with Satan. You don't know what a cold business is like. It's dark, man. Go and ask Mr. Manson. Marilyn. Ooh, don't go to the mansion. I can't believe it. It's a miracle. You see? God is real. I'm just happy about that. That all these people, all this time, I am going to say I told you so, but I'm not in a way that has been, you think, that's because you're sourpusses. I'm saying, finally, since I've been talking, since I was about 9, talking about this stuff, really. We'll say 40 years. We'll just go with 40 years. Nice round 40 years I've been telling authorities, governmented, everything I've said has been ignored, swept under the carpet, and the government and the religious people have actually been trying to kill me. They're doing it again tonight. Guess what happened? I said to Dad, I'm going down the wood, guys. I'm coming, boys. Let's go. I got surprised you come down the thing. I says, are they trying to swear? He says, they're a little bit angry downstairs tonight, Kat. So what we want you to do is not a lot of work. Come for a nice walk down the King's Road. And then what we're going to do is, I just want you to come in with a bob-bomb. Bobcat. That's me. Bob says hello. Remember me? That'll be the Marley that you shot. And, bobbing along nicely. We goes down, I'm staying there. It's like 1989. They want me stuck back in 19. You're stuck in 1989, mate. I know energy. I am the energy. You don't even know what time it is. Time's it. Murder. There's a road. So I'm walking right down the middle of the road. I can help. They're coming. Get ready. Oh, well, are they? How much are they paid them tonight? I've got gang stalkers. Now my team don't know this, but I'll tell you. I think my PI celebrated. So, I said, come on, let's go down. Went down to the woods. Sorted that out a little bit. Enjoyed myself. And King Henry I. Lashing into King Henry VIII. Power-hungry, hypocritical sex maniac. Sounds a bit like Biff, doesn't it? This happened to me in 1999, I told you. With the Malone sisters. Come on then, right in the middle of the road, come on. Today they don't even send a car because they're that scared, so they've sent a couple of kids on a motorbike. Fernley says, watch your back. I says, I'm standing right in the middle, but I'm going to stand more to the fucking left. I'm going to go left and stand right in the middle of the road with me feather by my side. Can hear them coming up behind me. Boom, 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 motorbike. But it's a private land, you're not meant to be on there, the motorbike, by the way. It's against the law to drive a motorbike in there. So I thought they're actually paid somebody tonight, the Birmingham gangsters and the religious people, whoever's paying the bill now, I don't know, because the man's got any money left, the King Top Pin. They've paid some people tonight to come up, drive past me on a motorbike, and as they've got 150 yards in front of me, bear in mind they're on a motorbike, I'm just like this, by myself with a feather. Black and white magpie. They got about 100 with a motorbike, which was a fucking 250. It's not even a, you know what a CC 250 is. It's not even a bike. Really. It's more of a push pedal bike. It's like, what are you doing, Fred? Running with your Flintstones? I mean, I don't even drive motorbikes, but even I know that's not a fucking bike. A CC 50. Not even a 250. So I... Oh, this motherfucker. Come on then. So they've drove right past me, quite close actually, but I like a bit of wind. So they've drove fucking past me, revving a 50cc motorbike. Oh, I'm scared. I hope I don't die tonight, boys. Drove right past me, got about 150 yards at the front, and then went, "Fuck you!" I'm like, I'm scared to death. They're shitting themselves in Birmingham. You shit yourself now again. Told you who I was. You should have been. The clue was when Thor the Thunder God came down when we had a tropical storm back in June 2023. Remember that when you hit me across the face? I told you, Thor's coming, you're fucked. Oh, that one, yeah, that day. When there was over 100 people in the queue and nobody said anything, and not even the staff of the people who were actually working there did nothing neither. Nobody said a word to me the whole time I've been here. It's the Great Awakening. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what she's I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Catherine. Don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not. Hello. That's how they treat me here. Oh, hello. It's lovely to see you. Yes, we love you, Catherine. Oh, yes, lovely. So now you're going to meet my family. Starting with the rump steak. I don't like rump, it's cheap. I like a ribeye. Top steak or T-bone. Time out, Trump. Gonna think in your cell now. He's trying to say what? That he's been wrongly convicted. No, you haven't, you big bullshit liar. You're not even a Billy liar bullshit. You're an actual bullshit liar. You haven't been wrongly convicted, Trump. You're delusional because you've been possessed by one of the biggest principalities of demonic possession. Because what have you been doing on a Saturday at the lodges, and how do you own the property and the money, honey, in my St Andrews, in Scotland? I think the Scottish lawyers might like a word with him next, because I know Scotland's not happy with you. Just heard it through the grapevine there. Oh, look at me, psychic, you think? I know Scotland's not happy with you. They've got lawyers on your back already. You're only dealing with the 34th. First, I mean, there might be 99. Might bring you over here. Put you in the tower. You can grow your hair with your tan. Might go a bit pasty. We'll have no sunbed in there. See if we can bring you a bottle of oil. You might need it in the shower. I'm just saying. He'll not see this, will he? Don't tell him. The guard who looks after him could maybe take a bottle of Johnson's baby oil. Make sure it's the Johnson's one. They like kiddies. They're a corporation. Johnson's are very in with the flumps. Tell him Mrs. Johnson says there's a nice baby oil for you to help your skin when you're in the shower. If you know, you know. Because you want to keep clean, otherwise you end up out dirty, don't you? If you don't get washed. This is the best news, A-team. Well done, RAFs. Tribes of Pride. Of the bride. The bride is happy. You had too much pride, and that's a big fall. because he is not. Please, if anybody has any questions about Mr. Trump and needs answering from a lawyer's point of view, I'm more than willing to be a psychic detective to help with the questions that you would actually like me to answer if he's not telling the truth. Anytime. I'll do it for free. I'm doing it for free anyway. I'm doing it for free. I'm doing it for free. Yeah, I'm serving my father and he needs locking up, that motherfucker. That's the professional court of the law. You now can go and do your proper jobs, which you have been. You've done it. 2024. You've done it. Well done, everybody who's had to participate in this on every level, because it's a whole onion layer of a galactic. I know. It's one of them days like, wow, we've done it. We've done it. It's a team, you see. I haven't done this myself. I don't just, because I know I'm getting a lot of, I'm having to be protected by actual 3D people now here because it's got so serious. It's got that serious that we've had to get rid of an old soul tribe because they actually betrayed me as well. And we've had to get the real top of the tree GGs in. And the original Aboriginals. They're nothing compared. You think the Apaches are bad in South America? You haven't come across an Aboriginal. Aboriginal. They are the original Abba. Abba, Abba, Alibaba, Baba. Aboriginal. Native American. That means they're natives. They've travelled from Aboriginal. The original Abba. We couldn't speak properly then, so we used to say Abba, 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 whoop, whoop, ooh, ooh. Kind of thing. Shit, we've done it. I had a call from the Aborigines down under. They came with the news. The original Abba. Because they've had their land stolen the most. First, Aboriginal. When we went, they'd been down under. Nobody knew they were there. They don't even get much coverage on we just talk about Australian cricket. Up here, in the Europeans, we don't really do Australia. Even in the spiritual circuit, think about this, spiritual people. You don't actually really talk about Aboriginal culture much. It's all about, this is what they don't want you to know. I'm letting out another secret. Oh no, I don't get wrong, Dad. So Aboriginal then travels the rest of the... So what they're trying to get you to do is be sucked in with this man-made superficial stuff at the top, go to church, kiss my ass and all that. And then what they do is they take you down the spiritual paths of what? Everybody's now in the Native Americans. Everyone thinks they're a fucking Indian, an Apache. I am actually an Apache. I belong there as well. I belong in all the tribes. 12. All tribes. Anyway. There's not much teaching about it. You can find it. It is there if you know what you're looking for. But there isn't many teaching. Buddha, Jesus, Shiva, and you've got the Muslims doing Allah and all that. What are they doing in the real Oz behind the curtain? The real Oz. No one asks that question, do you? But you haven't thought about that. Oh no, I know. Didgeridoo. Love a didgeridoo. Aboriginal. You think the Shiva hiding in a rock like a monk, because he's been enlightened there, is an enlightenment in India, which used to be Persia, which I used to run anyway. Not this timeline, but I can go and pick up little ideas. Just saying, just to annoy you. Aboriginal. What do they do apart from do pretty pictures with dots on? Just a dot. Just like me, I'm just a dot. Just a wee dot in the apple of my father's eye. Now you need to go and think about that, because I'm showing you and telling you quite a little information there. You have to be very spiritual and understand what you're talking about to be able to mention the Aboriginals, because they're very precious about their stuff. very precious about their stuff there. I mean, they live in, do you know, Australia? They don't even have sand. They have sand of chalk, of dust. It's quite a harsh environment. Just saying. The Amazon jungle is really rather easy compared to the originals. I'm just saying. I thought I would throw that in the arena while I'm congratulating everyone, because isn't that exciting? I've had a call from Oz. The Aboriginals. Have you actually met any men from Australia? Down on real Oz. You're all on about the Wizard of Oz, thinking there's just a man behind the curtain, but I work with Oz, the Wizard of Oz, who's a very high up healer of the world. I know, that's quite painful, isn't it? So, not for the good side, they're like, gee, yes, yes! Have you come across any, like in America, I mean, the USA, I mean, they do have some lovely men. I got some lovely guys over there. They are very nice men in the USA of America. It's a big place. You do find the odd fish in a tank sometimes that's worth keeping. But there's a lot of Bart Simpsons and Family Guys over in America. Go to Australia. Just think about this. You think, you've got Russians who are a little bit Russian roulette, shoot you one time, you're walking out, bang, kill the fucker. They're quite gangstery. Russians are quite hard, actually. They're a little bit like action men. And then you go down under, they drink Forex and do barbecues all the time. They're not really puffy, cheesy puffs of men. And we've had Aboriginals on the phone to celebrate Mr. Trump's going down. You've caused a worldwide storm, I do believe, Catherine. I haven't, it's not me, I've done nothing, it's everybody else. I'm just sitting in the house. Thank you so much. 27:19 on the clock. It's a beautiful time to be alive, and that is a beautiful May last day present gift from the back cave of Thundercats and the Elite 1% of God's team. I told you we're the Justice Department of the Law and Order. I'm just the law and the order, and we have the Justice Department. I'm not the Justice Department. I don't get my hands dirty. I just sit and make as his soup until I sort it out. Done. Kind of. I'm the chef of the eye of the ship. So the Law and Order, Justice Department, all on, what did I say at the beginning of the week, children, at the beginning of the school class, just for those who are still the minions listening of the M&Ms and the S&Ms. This is Memorial Week. I did say it would end on a Friday. Memorial, remember? Week. We celebrate our vets, our veterans who've had to run on the rum because we've had a president like that running the ship of my military people who have been mistreated. And there's two particular ones, I don't know who they are yet. I haven't met them in person, I know their souls. And Trump has been beating them, two of them particularly. There's a lot more, but there's two very high up people who he's beaten them a lot of times and really trying to blackmail and be very nasty to. So to you two particular high up, commanding whatever ranking we are, I just know you're very ranked, not rank. And I do believe that is a red arrow display for the Thundercats team. I told Mr. Trump and his army of principal thinks he's a legion of a coach of what, I'm not sure, to stop touching my military boys. I take that very personally, actually, because I'm a defender too. And we are here for the people. So thank you, everybody. just quite happy about that. 30 on the clock. I shall go 30 minutes over and out. Light a candle, send some love. Love. Doves, not crows.